It's your girl Grace. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new to my channel, of course, welcome to my channel. For today's Mommy Monday series, I'm going to be letting you guys know what to expect when expecting. So if you are a new subscriber, do not forget to hit that subscribe button and make sure you turn your notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload. And just in case you're not following me on any of my social media, what are you waiting for? It's right there on the screen. Make sure you add me, follow me, let's become best of friends. With that being said, let's get right into this video. Alright guys, so I hope you guys are enjoying these Mommy Monday series because like I said, I'm having a blast filming them for you guys. I'm happy I'm able to help some new moms out and some already moms, just sharing my experience so far. As some of you guys may know, I'm about to be a mom, so this new series to me is something deep into my heart, and I'm so happy I'm able to do them and share these videos with you guys. So like I said in the intro, for today's video we're going to be talking about what to expect when expecting, and as always, you guys already know I always have my phone in my hand with my notes. So what to expect when you're expecting. This is something typical. When you find out you're pregnant, there's a whole lot of emotions going on in your head. You're like, oh my god, I have to start saving up, I need to have money, I need a roof over my head. Is where I'm living right now permanent? Do I need to move? Even from just having those thoughts, you're just like, I'm literally about to have a whole human like growing inside of me. I'm about to have a whole human that I'm responsible for. So in life, knowing things happen unexpectedly, it happens. Some people do plan their pregnancy and some of us don't. Some of us, we just get pregnant and it just happens, and we just have to live life like that way, which is totally okay. So to know, sometimes to have like expectations of things that will happen, and I'm not saying this will happen to everybody, but it will eventually happen. And if it doesn't happen to you, lucky you, congratulations, you were part of the blessed one. So I guess it just depends, you know. So first thing first, that I feel like you need to know what to expect when expecting is your sex life is definitely gonna change. Some people's sex life do change and some people's sex life stay the same. It just depends on your hormones and how you are feeling, and I guess like just how far in your pregnancy you are. Some people might not be having sex because they're having morning sicknesses, they can feel it doesn't pleasure them, it hurts, or whatever the case is. Everybody's scenario is different, so that's one thing you should definitely expect to change. And then there's some people whose sex life is like, woo, it's just fun, it's amazing, they're having the best time of their life, they're just, I guess, like ready to have baby number 2 while still pregnant. So that's one thing that will change. The second thing you should expect when you're expecting is weight gain. You will gain weight. I personally started off my pregnancy at 150 pounds. I'm currently at 182. So I've gained 32 pounds, but something you want to remember is majority of your weight is water weight, and you will technically lose it after you give birth. And that's why the whole postpartum thing does happen. So don't panic too much thinking you're gonna not lose the weight. Some of us, our metabolism does happen that we don't end up losing the weight, but if you work hard to lose the weight, you will lose the weight. So definitely that's something you should expect when expecting. The third thing that you should expect when you're expecting is your appetite. Your appetite is definitely going to change. It's either you're going to start eating things you never thought you were going to eat, or you're going to start craving for a lot of things. For me, through my pregnancy, I was more on a craving of, in the beginning I was craving like a lot of salty stuff, so like fries and chips and things, just junk food. And then later, closer to the end of my pregnancy, all I want to have is just popsicles and ice cream. Popsicle, ice cream, and sour keys, which is like a mixture of sweet and sour. But appetite is different. Some people might have an appetite, some people might not. And the reason why your appetite will vary is because sometimes some of us women do have morning sicknesses, or even sicknesses in the evening where you just can't eat. Like even brushing your teeth, you want to throw up. So that's kind of like part of your appetite. Your appetite would just, it's a hit or miss. It comes and it goes. Some people are very lucky. Like me, I did not have, I had an appetite through my entire pregnancy. I was eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Like I was just heavenly blessed, okay? So I'm so happy I had an appetite. And then some people are not lucky, they just don't have the appetite for it. But yeah, with your appetite, just try to find remedies of things that can help you so you eat, so you're not starving yourself, because you got to remember, you're not eating for 1 anymore, you're eating for 2. Fourth thing to expect when expecting is your sleep schedule. Your sleep schedule is definitely going to take a toll on you, especially if you're working. I recommend you go on maternity leave, of course, between month 8 and 9, just so you can work on a sleep schedule. Personally, for me, in the beginning of my pregnancy, I was not getting as much sleep. Like I couldn't sleep. Now, all I do is sleep during the day. I don't even sleep at night anymore. I'm up till like 5, 6 in the morning, and then I sleep my entire day away. like literally my entire day all I do is sleep. So my sleep schedule definitely changed. I went from somebody who would be like out by 11 p.m. to out at 5-6 a.m. sometimes I'm even up till 8 a.m. when my partner leaves for work because I just can't sleep, and then I spend my whole day sleeping. And I don't like spending my whole day sleeping because then I feel like I'm literally like not productive, because it's just a waste of day. I had 24 hours in a day and I did nothing with it, and I don't like that. So your sleep schedule is something you should expect to change. So that's another thing for my what to expect when expecting. Your sleep schedule will change for sure. The fifth thing on my what to expect when expecting would be washroom breaks and back pain. So washroom breaks is normal. The closer you get to the end of your pregnancy, the more times you're gonna need to go to the washroom. Ideally for me, through the night, if I'm up, I go to the washroom, I want to say 4 to 5 times through the night. During the day, maybe about the same. But the one thing I hate is when I'm out in public, I literally have to pee like every half an hour, and I have this pet peeve where I do not use public bathroom. I refuse to do it. I will not do it. Just no, like absolutely no. But through my pregnancy, unfortunately, I had to cave in. I had to use public bathroom. Ain't nothing I can do about that. But bathroom breaks is crucial. Like you will literally have to pee so often. For me, I feel like when I'm out, I have to pee every half an hour, and if I'm home and I'm drinking a lot of water, I have to pee literally almost every 20 minutes. And I try to drink at least 2 to 4 liters of water a day. Yes, I'm literally a fish. I love water. Okay, if I can live in water, I probably fucking would. I probably fucking would. So that's just me. And then next thing would be, still number 5, would be back pain. Funny enough, in the beginning of my pregnancy, my back was hurting me so much. Like I've complained every single day to Rashane, like my back hurts, my back hurts, my back hurts. I even like did a massage, and like the massage is a waste of $90 because it didn't do nothing for me. And ironically, through my 3rd trimester, and I have like a huge weight in front of me, my back hasn't hurt me one little bit. Like no back pain, nothing. So I want to say like the back pain thing is a little questionable. Some people get it through the entire part of their pregnancy, and some people might just be lucky and not have back pain at all. Me personally, it was a thing for me in the beginning. Like I was just so frustrated because no matter how upright I sit, how I slouch, or whatever the case is, my back just always caved in. Like it just hurt, and it hurts so much, and I just did not like it. I don't want anything to do with back pain since I hate back pain. And it's crazy because I'm so tall, I've had back pains all my life, but I'm so happy like this 3rd trimester it hasn't been so bad, because before, in the beginning of my pregnancy, it was so bad I couldn't sleep. Like the back pain was that bad. I could not fall asleep. So back pain is something you should definitely expect when you're expecting. So number 6 would be cravings. So like I mentioned with my appetite, a lot of us will have cravings, things that you probably never had before. Some people during pregnancy would be craving for like pickles and ice cream, or pickles and honey, or honey and salt together with cereal, or granola bar with sugar and icing, like some weird craving. For me, I didn't have a lot of cravings. There was just a lot of wants. So something that I really liked, that I feel like I had a lot of during my pregnancy, was a blueberry float from Dairy Queen. That was like my go-to in the summer, and I needed to have one at least, if not once a week, 2 to 3 times a week. It was that bad. And it cannot be a small or a medium, it has to be a large. And I feel like that's why through my 3rd trimester, my mainly cravings just been literally ice cream. So that was my big craving. It was either that or a cheeseburger from McDonald's. Yes, those were my 2 things that I craved a lot. Like I could go to McDonald's and I'll literally get a cheeseburger over and over and over again. So like I said, cravings is different for everybody. If you're pregnant, or when you were pregnant, if you had some weird cravings, please share below, because I really would love to know what your craving was while you were pregnant. So number 7 on my list of what to expect when expecting would be clothes not fitting. Once again, with the weight gain, you can't expect what you were wearing when you were 130 pounds to fit when you're 150 pounds. So prepare yourself. One thing that I did when I found out I was pregnant was I started shopping in the summer for a lot of oversized clothes. So I was buying oversized t-shirts, I was buying biker shorts, but I didn't think about winter to stock up on sweatpants, because that's literally what I'd be wearing, because right now it is winter. So prepare yourself. Definitely prepare yourself. Try to get yourself as much oversized clothes as you can, oversized sweaters, and just things that's gonna make you feel comfortable, so you don't feel like you're always like in tight up clothes. All of my t-shirts were like mediums. Now they're literally like a crop top on me, and I'm very small to begin with. It wasn't like I'm a big bone person. I'm very small. So definitely your clothes not fitting is something you should definitely expect when expecting. So that would be a big change. Number 8 would be friends. So I want to say the friendship thing is a little questionable, because if this is your first time and you're the first one in your group of friends who's been a parent, it'll be different because you can't really do everything they're doing. Like, you can't party, you can't drink, and it's not like you should be doing that right now because there's COVID outside, you know that, right? So you can't really be doing all that partying and drinking and all that nonsense. But if, let's say, we were not in a pandemic, this is something you will expect, is losing friends, because they don't know what it's like to be parents if they aren't parents as well. Like, you're always tired, you don't want to go out. There'll be times where I literally be ready to do my makeup and I'm like, I don't want to go nowhere no more. I just want to stay home. I want to stay home and watch TV. I don't want to stay home and pout. I don't want to leave. So like, everybody's feelings and everybody's emotion is different. So definitely the whole friendship thing, it's questionable. You can lose friends, but it's also a great feelings, because if you're like a social media butterfly or a social butterfly like me, I've made a lot of new friends during my pregnancy. There's like at least like 4 to 5 other moms that I know that are giving birth the same month as I am, and we're all having boys. And I'm like, yeah, our kids are gonna be best friends forever, period. Like, no ifs, no buts, no ands. Yeah, y'all already know that, right? So that's just something you should expect. And like, with the whole friendship thing, it's very different. Like, it's a very touchy topic because everybody's experience is different. Some people might gain friends, some people might lose friends. Some people's friends might just not be supportive and be like, oh, get rid of the baby, you shouldn't be having a baby, or why would you do this to yourself, you're too young, you should want to be partying and all that, rah 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 rah. But you just always have to remember, put yourself first and put your well-being and your baby first as well, because I can't come and kill myself, okay? Over foolish friends, I cannot come and kill myself, period. The 9th thing on my list of what to expect when expecting would be appointments. So me, when I first found out I was pregnant, I was so excited to be going to all of my midwife's appointment. But then I was hit with the knockout when I found out from your first trimester to your 3rd trimester, well, beginning of your 3rd trimester, you only see your midwife once a month. And I was like, oh no, how am I supposed to know this baby is okay? How am I supposed to know the baby's breathing, kicking, and all of that stuff? Because first 2 trimester, you don't really feel a kick. If it's your first time being pregnant, you don't feel anything. You just know you're pregnant. You know that, right? So I was like, do I need to buy a Doppler? Do I need to be doing things at home to know like this baby is okay? But honestly, it's just all about having faith. So now into my 3rd trimester, I'm seeing my midwife every 2 weeks, and then once I get closer to the end of my pregnancy, I'll be seeing my midwife once a week until the baby gets here. That being said, now the 3rd trimester, I'm completely tired because all I want to do is sleep. It's cold. I don't want to leave my house. I don't even want to go to appointments. Just virtual me at this point, because I'm just tired. The wobbling, all of that. No, I'm not here for it. Like, I'm really not here for it. And I knew the whole appointment thing was something, of course, to expect, because you need to go to all your appointments so they know that you're healthy and the baby's healthy. A lot of tests to make sure everything's just going good, which is a great thing. I'm so happy I live in a country where healthcare is free. All I need is my health card, and I'm able to have access to a lot of great things like free ultrasound, free blood work, free urine samples, free glucose tests, everything. So thankful for that. I don't know about other countries. I know like Americans, you have to pay for healthcare. That's unfortunate. In Canada, the only thing you're really paying for is, let's say, if you have to do like a big major surgery, or when you go into labor, you need a room and all of that good stuff. But definitely expect appointments. But I feel like for me, in the beginning, I was very pantsy because I just wanted to know everything was okay and nothing was wrong. The baby was good, the baby's breathing, but that's just that. 10th thing on my list of what to expect when expecting is being an impatient mommy. Me, myself, I will tell you the truth, I am a very impatient mommy. When I found out I was pregnant, I was like, okay, I started making a list of everything I needed to do. I need to buy this, I need to buy that, I need to get this for my baby, I need to get that for my baby needs to wear this because I'm gonna have the same outfit, all of that. Being an impatient mommy will make you go broke, period. I'm gonna tell you that right now. There are certain things you can buy for your kid, and there are certain things you should wait and see if other people can buy it if you add it into your registry. Me personally, I bought like all the expensive things for my son. So like our stroller, car seat, the crib, the dresser, all of that good stuff. We paid for that ourselves. But I went off, like one day I just went into like a clothing store and I just bought everything I can imagine. I was just grabbing everything and putting it in the cart. And then I went to check out and it was like $400. I said, My friend was like, for what? They're like, all of it. I was like, okay, don't worry. Swipe my card. Maybe 2 days later, I go back into another store like Walmart. I'm buying more stuff. And then everyone's like, Grace, slow down. Stop buying stuff. You're so impatient. So that's why I call y'all the impatient mommies who just want to splurge and buy everything for their baby. And trust me, there's nothing wrong with being an impatient mom. You want to, you want to know that your kid is good. You want to set your kid up nice. But try to be patient, because all that money I spent, I could have saved it, because a lot of my family and friends ended up buying me all the stuff I already bought. So I had to do, either return it or keep it and have 2 of everything. Like a lot of my son's onesies, there's 2 of the same thing, but maybe in like 3 months size and then like a 6 months to 9 month size, which is totally okay with me, because of course kids grow out of things really quick. So having multiple of everything is totally fine, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. But being an impatient mommy is something I feel like a lot of us new moms experience a lot. And I know, like, when I do have my second kid, I will take my time and wait, even if I have to wait last minute, and I know that's going to kill me because I'm not a last minute person. I gotta do what I gotta do, So guys, with that being said, those are the 10 things I personally feel like you should know what to expect when you're expecting. If you guys have other things you want to share, like other moms that have stories or even things you want to share with us new moms on what to expect when expecting, feel free to comment it below. I really love getting feedback from you guys. Even sometimes some of you guys don't comment it in the comment section. You message me on Snapchat, you message me on Instagram. I absolutely love interacting with you guys, so please feel free to share it, whatever platform you feel comfortable with. Share it with me. I love getting feedback from you guys. I hope you guys did enjoy this Mommy Monday video. If you did like the video, do not forget to give the video a thumbs up, and please feel free to share with your other friends, family members, or co-workers who are about to be mummies as well, or are already mummies and would love to learn new things, or just enjoy a good video. If this is your first time stopping by my channel, thank you so very much for stopping by. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button, and make sure you turn on your notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload. And just in case you're not following me on any of my social media, what are you waiting for? It's right there on the screen. Make sure you add me, follow me, let's become best of friends. And once again, if you guys do have any videos you'd like to see on my Mommy Monday series, feel free to comment it below, or you can message me and we can talk about it. And if you'd like to feature as well on my Mommy Monday series, you live in the Greater Toronto area and you want to link up, let me know that too. I'm here for a Mommy Monday collab. With that being said, thank you guys always for all the love and all the support on my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for allowing me to share this new series with you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying it as much as I am, and I will see you guys all in my next upload. Bye.